My name is Pravilin Trinkauta, ID number 621064X9. Welcome to my video on Section 8, the Czech Republic election. Today, I'm going to presentation relates to this article according to sentence writing and diagramming. So as not waste time, let's get started. Actor in driver and Degan crowds the Czech Republic election. For question, who are the different author or creator involved in this international relation article? There are a number of different actors in this article, but very limited authors. I really know that there are two involved. One is Mark Driver and the other is Kevin Degan Klaus. So I put Mark Driver first in order of importance and followed by Kevin Degan Klaus. And question, how are the actors described or identified? For slide, I use linking verb and action verb for sentence writing. The first sentence, Moritz Reiber is associate professor of political science at Masaryk University in the Czech Republic. The second, Kevin Degan Klaus, associate professor of political science, is the author. Third, Moritz Reiber writes about the country's parliamentary election in Prague. 4. Kevin Degan Klaus worked at Wayne State University in Michigan. And finally, Moritz Reiber and Kevin Degan Klaus pay attention to the dynamic of political party in the Czech Republic. Coming to this slide, you can see that there are 6 tenses in total, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, and which has a different structure. The principle of choosing verb to be is to look at the subject, because if the subject is singular, such as Moritz Reiber or Kevin Degan Klaus, the simple past can use what and simple present use is. But if the subject is plural, simple past will use were and simple present will use are, respectively. For simple future, always use be because the verb follow will not change. That's as for the rest. And other sentence that use action verb, was, work, past. For simple past, drives, was, pay. For simple present and will write, will work, and will pay. For simple future, because action verb, when you use action verb, they take the form of the past, present, and future verb, which will preceded by an unconjugated verb. So it's not difficult if you understand the structure of the topic that shown here. I'm going to open the next slide. Diagramming. Adjective prepositional phrase. Please remember, adjective prepositional phrase modify word. Thus, an adjective verb normally modify noun as pronoun always. For sentence, Moritz Reiber is associate professor of political science at Masaryk University in the Czech Republic. For this sentence, Moritz Reiber is the subject because this is the name of the person who is the subject of this sentence. And linking verb is professor is predicate nominative. Associate. Modify professor function is adjective. Of is preposition. So science is object of preposition. Political is adjective modifies science. At preposition. University, object of preposition. Maastricht, modify university. In preposition, the modify Czech Republic. Diagramming adjective preposition phase 2. Kevin Deegan Krause, Associate Professor of Political Science, is the author. Kevin Deegan Krause is name a person and is the subject. Associate function is adjective modified professor, so professor is appositive of preposition. Science, object of preposition. Political modified science. Linking verb is the author, the modified the author. Sentence is subject complement. A prepositional phrase modify an appositive is diagram. The same way as other adjective prepositional phrases. Appositives are always noun. Professor is noun. An adjective prepositional phrases should be placed beneath the appositive to modify it. Next slide, diagramming as-reversed prepositional phrases. Maras Riba writes about the country's parliamentary election in plus. Maras Riba, subject, action verb is writes about preposition, election, object of the preposition, the country's parliamentary. Function is adjective modify election. In preposition plus object of the preposition. As of a prepositional phrase, one modify verb, adjective, or other as verb is diagrams. The same way as adjective prepositional phrases. For diagramming various preposition phrases, Kevin Deegan Krause worked at Wayne State University in Michigan. Kevin Deegan Krause, subject in this sentence, work, action verb. Kevin Deegan Krause worked at Wayne State University. Wayne State modify university. University is object of the preposition. In preposition, so Michigan is a object of the preposition. By the way, as of the best prepositional phrase, one modified verb, adjective, or other as verb is diagrammed the same way as adjective prepositional phrases. Diagramming prepositional phrases in compounds. If the prepositional phrase modifies only one part of a compound, places under that part only, or twice, it modifies the whole compound if the preposition's slant line starts on the shape part of the baseline, such as Maras Riba and Kevin Deegan Krause pay attention to the dynamics of political party in the Czech Republic. Subject in this sentence have to are Maras Riba and Kevin Deegan Krause. For action verb in this sentence is pay. Direct object, attention. Subject, verb, direct object, stress line. Tell me that this position is action verb Two function is preposition dynamic, object of the preposition, the modified dynamic. Of its preposition, parties is object of the preposition, political modified party. In preposition, the modified Czech Republic.